Archaeologists from pre-construct archaeology have uncovered an ancient ring ditch during development works of the Dove Valley Park in Derbyshire, England. Evidence of archaeological features were first identified from crop marks and aerial photographs, suggesting the presence of several ring ditches and linear ditches. Excavations have confirmed the existence of the features through a process of trial trenches, where archaeologists conducted a strip, map and sample excavation to fully reveal and investigate the remains. Ring ditches are typically a trench of circular or penannular plan cut into bedrock. The term is most often used as a generic description in cases where there is no clear evidence for the function of the site. For instance, where it has been plowed flat and is known only as a crop mark or a geophysical anomaly. Excavation suggests that the ring ditch is prehistoric in origin, with a similar feature excavated in the vicinity during the 1990s. Dating from the Bronze Age. Archaeologists have interpreted the site as a stock enclosure, an ancient pound for the accommodation of livestock. The study has revealed a possible entrance to the enclosure, with evidence of recutting of the ring ditch. That suggests maintenance of the site and possible longevity of use. The long linear ditch is believed to be a post-medieval boundary for the demarcation of land, running west-east to the north of the ring ditch, PCA archaeologists said. These discoveries add to our understanding of the area's rich history and provides fascinating insights into the way our ancestors lived and worked. Archaeologists from the Shaanxi Provincial Institute of Archaeology have uncovered a cemetery dated to the Tang Dynasty in China. The discovery was made in Datong in the Shaanxi province, where 58 tombs belonging to the Middle and Late Tang Dynasty were discovered during construction works. The Tang Dynasty was an imperial dynasty of China that ruled from AD 618 to 907 AD, with an interregnum between AD 690 and 705. It was preceded by the Sui dynasty, and followed by the Five Dynasties and Ten Kingdoms period. The cemetery consists of small and medium-sized shaft-type tombs, which are rectangular, trapezoidal or irregular in shape, while some are concave-shaped where the deceased's coffin would be placed. In two of the tombs are stone epitaphs dated to AD 795 and AD 810, which are decorated with carvings ringed with the 12 symbols of the Chinese zodiac. Excavations have revealed over 300 artifacts, including tower-shaped pots, numerous bronze mirrors, and several yellow and white glazed jugs, pots and bowls. The mirrors have become discolored over the centuries and are mainly circular in design, with some examples having a floral form. Hu Xiaogang, from the Shaanxi Provincial Institute of Archaeology, said, "This is the largest number of Tang tombs excavated in Datong. It provides an accurate basis for the age and provides important information for understanding the politics, economy, culture and funeral customs of Yunzhu in the Tang Dynasty. In addition, the epitaphs are rich in content and have high historical value, which is of great significance to the study of local officials in the Tang Dynasty and the Chenglifang system in Yunzhu." Archaeologists have uncovered an ornate brick-chambered tomb from the Jin Dynasty in the Shaanxi province of China. Excavations were conducted by the Shaanxi Provincial Institute of Archaeology, near the village of Dingfengshan in Yuankou County, as a result of construction works for a new pipeline. The tomb dates from the Jin Dynasty, a period officially known as the Great Jin, that existed from AD 1115 until AD 1234. The Jin Dynasty was created in modern Jilin and Heilongjiang by the Jurchen tribal chieftain, Aguda. The dynasty continued to rule until the last emperor, Azong, committed suicide by hanging himself to avoid being captured by the Mongols. Archaeologists uncovered a square-shaped brick-chambered tomb constructed with carved bricks that imitates wood. The tomb consists of the main burial chamber, which is accessed by a stepped passageway leading through a corridor from a sealed doorway. The length of the burial chamber measures roughly 2 meters on each side, and reaches a height of 3.4 meters, to form an octagonal roof, with 13 stacked inclining layers of bricks. The north wall of the chamber shows a gatehouse flanked on either side, with a depiction of a man and woman sitting behind tables on ornately carved chairs. The man is shown with a goatee and is wearing a gown with a belt around his waist, while the woman is wearing a double-breasted gown with her hands folded in the sleeves. On the west and east walls are lattice panels or doors, which are carved with flowers on the lower partition. The upper parts of the panels show varying patterns of concave, octagonal, or uniform square shapes. 3 burials were placed in the chamber, consisting of a young child and 2 adults, who died at the age of between 50 and 60 years old. Placed alongside the burials were porcelain bowls, jars, a lamp, and glaze pots. Also uncovered is a land purchase certificate made from brick, with an inscription in calligraphy that roughly translates as Wang Village, with the names of Gongkao and Mingchang. An examination of the certificate dates it to around AD 1190 to AD 1196, during the reign of Emperor Zhangzong of Jin. Speaking on the discovery, the Shaanxi Provincial Institute of Archaeology said, "The excavation of this tomb has enriched our understanding of the Jin Dynasty in the southern Shaanxi area. The land purchase certificate has a clear date which provides an accurate basis for the dating of other tombs in the same period."